Welcome to Loleventvods. These are the best highlights of today's LTA 2025 matchup.
But if you use that little parry zone well, it is quite powerful.
Hover down there.
Ooh, this is kind of sneaky. Ackerman's going to be able to walk out of sight into that brush, and he finds a hook from Fog. That was beautifully done. The ignite should be enough. First blood going to be grabbed by Mirio as he snaps back with the APA. Then some trouble on the top side. There's the crash down onto Ackerman. The root comes through from Jan, and that's looking like that's going to be a kill. We'll see if he tries to even flash out. Not going to go for it. Umpty looking for Snacker. Can't really find anything on him. But still a great play from the TL bot lane right when they need it. Jose trying to knock down one of these grubs. We'll see if he can do it in time.
Ivern damage.
Ivern damage is nothing. There is the ulti coming out from APA, but now Mirio has that ulti advantage and really is starting to pressure APA after getting that first kill, got the early Berserker Grease, and is kind of running away with it in the 1v1, it feels like, for now.
Yeah, but it's just because of the topside kill. That topside kill is everything for Team Liquid. That's going to get them all their grub pack as well. That gets Umpty to level 6. Very, very big stuff there. And you have to say, how many times are we going to say it, but Yannick or JJ, that has got to be where you move in to get the control ward down. But looks like IE and Jose are moving over. No Daisy popped quite yet, though.
Yeah, and TL are hovering. They're saying, you know, do we want to go for this? But again, Mirio has push in mid.
Daisy.
That will make things a little bit difficult. Daisy's going to get popped. Core threatening on the side. He does have his flash, but no ignite. Jan and Umpty playing from that bot side. APA trying to get back with the team. There's a root there and a hook coming in. And now it's going to be Umpty potentially in trouble. Throws out the ulti, but it is just on Ackerman. And Mirio goes in the back line. It's going to be flashed out by Umpty. Nicely avoided by him, and the crash down comes through. Mirio's got a flash to run. He's trying to get out of there. The dragon getting very low. It's going to be a smite fight. Will this one go to Jose? It is not grabbed by Jose. Umpty ganks it. And now Ackerman may have just gone in to die. Mirio trying to run again. Core looking for the chase down. Can't quite find them. But Liquid get the kill, and they get the dragon.
Some redemption from Umpty on Nautilus. But wow, we go back to live, and Jan and Core JJ have whipped up some magic for us. The Yone is gone.
All of us have a little Snackerman in us. As Core is going to go in for the interrupt on the hook shot, and Bertle now in trouble, no flash. And we'll see if he has any way out. Uses that Camille passive to try to stay alive. Nice tack sweep, gets a little bit of a heal, but it's just really not going to matter. He's got no way to go. He does ult in, tries to make it happen, but he can't. Jan finally gets a kill. He's on the board.
Since Reaver damage here for him. Void grubs they're being taken currently. Jose is poking his head around like he wants to steal one.
Yep, Impact just kind of fighting it out here on that bot side with Mirio. And Jose now in the area, has the smite. Umpty already used his, so he should at least be able to steal one. We'll do that, and I think they're going to say, you know what, that's enough. You don't get 6. We'll have to seed the 5th, but still going to be feeling pretty good about it. And you can see in the picture-in-picture, it's just a scrap between Impact and that Yone.
Okay, Umpty didn't have smite either, but if you lose the grub to Ivern damage, then people also laugh at you.
Kobe's got problems with it.
All right, Daisy down too, though. That's actually bothered.
Moisturized, unbothered,
Thriving.
in his lane. Life is good.
He's in top lane, so I guess it's their lane.
It's his lane. He claims it. And he's going to go in with the Shattering Strike. There's the crash down. There is the root. But a nice buffer on the hook shot should pull him out to safety. We'll see. Jan trying to chase after. Lets the ulti rip and knocks him down.
The feathers.
Oh, APA, great sidestep, though, is going to be able to be a swing and a miss. We'll see if Bertle can go over the wall. APA sectioned out. There's the hook shot in. There's the ulti. APA doesn't really have any way out. They avoid the ulti. They go back in. They knock APA down. They caught him. Dead. Let's not waste it.
Yeah, now let's see about the dragon afterwards.
Yeah, Umpty going to be potentially coming over the wall. Impact just battling out with Bertle. Umpty goes in, and there's Mirio getting in onto Jan. Jan not going to use the ulti because he doesn't have it from the top side. There's the Nautilus all coming through. There's the Jin shots coming through. Jan's in some trouble. The teleport now is going to be arriving here from APA. The dragon getting low. Impact threatening on the side. It's going to be claimed there by Jose. Mirio and Bertle push out Impact. I get the drag.
The TL bottom lane success on top side when they kill him actually ends up being what he uses. Wait, Core JJ.
Core JJ very far out here. Does actually let the flash go, but he's not going to have any way out. Going to get chased down here by Snacker and Jose Diodo. They do claim a tower down on the bot side, but that's one flash. I think he's going to power spike there for Jan on the Xayah. The cooldown reduction is so important with the Essence Reaver. You're just spamming out spells non-stop now with the, Flicker Blade, not Quick Blade. I still call it Quick Blade, but is a really strong item.
Certainly is. I mean, it's exactly what Xayah wants. Meanwhile, allowing Xayah herself to burn through this Rift Herald, no problem. But the cooldown reductions for Blade Claw
Now, you know, he is doing well in those side lanes. Eventually, you're going to get outscaled, and Bertle is here chasing him down, hits him with attack sweep. There's the slow. Jose going to look for the root. We'll see if he can find it. Is going to connect. Daisy comes out, and Impact likely to get chased down. Pops the parry, though. Is going to flash, trying to get back to the minions and back to the tower. Bertle going forward, gets the shield there from the Ivern. Taunt backwards, didn't actually connect, unfortunately, for him, and the hookshot going through. Bertle going to take another shot. Impact barely can't take him down. That missed taunt was the difference. Now APA on the side, threatening Snacker. Going to pop the ulti. That forces the flash from Snacker. Now he's going to let the Jhin ulti rip, trying to take down Jan. Can't find the angle to get him. And APA battling against Mirio. Going to be able to sidestep. Nicely done.
So what they're trying to do is get all the setup towards it.
You know, maybe some trouble here for Bertle. He does have the flash, but he just used the hookshot. He's going to get stunned against the wall. Nice use of the ulti there to avoid the Skarner ult. He flashes out. Can he actually get to safety? They can't stop the hookshot. Bertle plays it.
He has his ultimate. They're going for Otacon.
Oh, they're going to be able to kill this pretty quick. There's a blue buff on APA, and you shred these things as APA. Jan here as well. IE doesn't even know it, or they don't think they can respond to it, but they are going to be way too late to the play. That hurts. A couple of good plays in a row, but then you give over a freebie like the Otacon. That is tough. And now there's an easy force over to Dragon if they can't find anything else. Bertle, though, pushed up here, going to be slowed down by the Rylai's. In comes the rest of TL. Bertle, though, able to easily hookshot back, and TL should just retreat. AP going to try to keep going forward, but at least forces out that redemption.
And again, it's the beginning of almost like win-win situations. They took over the jungle first, and Umpty's counter jungling. So either, at the very least, you're going to get a little counter jungling, and you have your vision set up for the dragon. But at the best was the scenario we saw, where Bertle pushed up in the side lane, and then he's able to leave the counter jungling, go attack Bertle, get the flash, push him out, and then they get the bigger reward.
Up on the top side, takes the blue buff, takes the Gromp, and now Bertle going to be threatened, stunned out of that hookshot, now into the ulti APA. He's just held on the miasma. No way out of this one. You have to think. Going to be knocked down. Nicely set up there. Nicely timed by Umpty. Making a key play with APA to back him up, and now they're getting the turret damage down here. Mirio's trying to come back from that top side. Was threatening Jan in mid lane, but this tower is just going down. They've got no wave clear. There's a hook forward. APA likely to go down. Does get Nautilus ulted. Burst down as well by Snacker. Umpty just going to stay in, stand and fight. Does knock down the turret. He still has that Otacon GA trying to get the wave. As they push up top, they push up mid. It's a full...
as well.
Yeah, it has been true at all points. Bertle, though, going to be getting caught out by Umpty, but we'll see if they can turn around, because IE is coming in with extra members here. The reinforcements have arrived. But the miasma just says no. It's so difficult to fight through that corridor, but now the hook is going to land. Nice buffer on the ulti, and in goes JJ. It's a melee. Everyone's stacked up and getting shredded down by Jan and APA. TL find the fight that they want. Bertle running. It's only the one kill. That secondary global.
Yep. All right, let's see. Can they get the engage here? Because now face checking again. Umpty's going to scrap a little.
Yeah, Umpty's going to get hooked in. He's in trouble. Jhin ult going to get popped. The teleports are coming in. Will Umpty be able to survive? Trying to retreat. There's the block. Mirio goes in with the ulti. Doesn't have enough damage to actually finish him off. Jan now, the target. Oh, the Jhin ult snipes him down. They do get the first kill, but Jan's still standing strong, as is APA. And there's the root over on Mirio. He's going to flash out. And Core's turning on to Bertle. Bertle in trouble here. They can't get through to help him. Bertle's going to have to flash and hookshot over the wall to safety, but that pressure is not what you want to see.
Impact was able to use his blocker there.
Yep, Impact nicely timed, and you can see APA pushing out Mirio. Bertle on the other side is going to look for a re-engage. Umpty over the wall is getting quite low here. Will they go for it? In they go. There's a hook shot. Not going to commit to the fight. Core survives. They're the ones moving in towards this Baron area to try to reclaim some vision and sweep out the TL wards, and they're actually just going to start it straight up on the pink ward. We see that Bertle's going back to base, but he has his teleport, so he's going to rejoin. TL do see that teleport on their own ward. They're looking to try to get in here, but they have to wait for Umpty and Core JJ. They're trying to delay. Bertle is behind them. This is dangerous for TL. APA going to go try to answer that mid wave. Impact just straight up walks in, gets vision for Jan. Jan going to pop the ulti, lets the feathers fly. Mirio trying to go on the side, but he can't actually find Jan. He's got to snap back to safety of that Baron, but the Baron's not looking too safe. It's thanks for the leash potentially here. Jose still has his smite, has his flash. Core going in with the engage. The Baron is getting incredibly low. Will he be able to get in the pit? Mirio goes in, he gets in the vision, and in goes Jose, and he steals it again. Back to back to back. Don't mess with Jose at the Baron. Passes you over, you fall, and then he uses a trampoline to dunk.
Oh, man.
That's rough for Umpty. Impact, though, going to get rooted up and could be in some trouble of his own. Pops the parry zone. Bertle on the side, going to get spotted by APA, and Bertle is sectioned off from the rest of the team, but he's going to use the hookshot, try to get safety, but he can't get anywhere. Core JJ is collapsing in, and Bertle gave over a freebie, and now Jhin out to the side. Impact could threaten to come around and try to look for him. This is Cloud Soul on the table. That was really rough from Bertle. It's a massive play from Jose, but then Bertle just gives over a freebie.
All right, Ivern brush her up. The defenses are here, but honestly, with Bertle being down, you can't overcommit to this. It's just one inhibitor. Don't risk too much.
Yeah, still, that Baron's still so massive because their wave clear is terrible. So if you have to face that Baron buff, it's probably just GG. TL staying around, though, want to try to see if they can threaten for more. Impact is pushing in the wave mid, so they're trying to buy time for that core. Looking to threaten here on Ackerman. Are they going to be able to knock down the Nautilus? There's the crash down, gets interrupted. There's Yon, though, getting ulted as well by the Nautilus. Mirio trying to come in from the side, going to have to snap back as Bertle does respawn, but they lose the Nautilus. This tower going down. Impact barely doesn't catch Snacker there with the taunt. He's taking a lot of damage. There's the flash forward. There's the petrifying gaze from APA. He locks him in place and shuts down Snacker, and that could just be what TL needs to put the finishing touches on this one. They're going for the base. Mirio's got to make it happen. He goes for the soul inbound. He can't actually get him. He gets locked down by the miasma. Yon has gone godlike, and you can say that again. This man will not lose. 8-0-4 on the Yon. He is killing it here in the LTA South, and Team Liquid are going to put the finishing touches on this series. It was a battle back and forth between the two teams, but at the end of the day, it's Team Liquid taking down Isras Estral, and it's the LTA North going back to back to back to back and winning 4 straight series as they conquer the South.